It's a rite of passage for young boys eager to make the transition to manhood. But every year, the sacred ritual continues to be marred by tragedy.
The question now is like, how many more must die in order for us to not just speak but to act now? Because we've always been coming to these platforms, speaking every now and then, pointing fingers at some people. For instance, our main target is always the traditional nurses. We've been pointing fingers at them. Now, how many more must die for us to now point fingers at ourselves? Because each and every year is the same song.
eNCA COGTA MEC Zolile Williams says the onus should be on parents to ensure their children are not lured by unscrupulous traditional surgeons.
As a stakeholder that is central to traditional circumcision, parents continue to allow their kids to be circumcised by untrained surgeons. Now, it's difficult for the department to do anything when parents hide the schools and also participate illegally in the process.
But Andile Siko disagrees. He says government must play a proactive role in ensuring that circumcision schools are safe for those who attend.
I've been very much impressed with parents being involved in traditional circumcision. I cannot lie now and say it's the fault of the parent. That's just trying to find someone to point fingers at. Instead of the minister pointing fingers at somebody else, they might point fingers at themselves. When has ever even Mr. Williams can come down to the people on the ground, speak to the traditional nurses and surgeons? When was the last real workshop? Not these things that just manga things they are doing now.
As the winter initiation season draws to a close, it's again hoped that lessons will be learned to avoid similar tragedies in the summer initiation period, where tens and thousands of young boys are set to undergo circumcision. Ronald Masinda, East London.